When life gives you a Shadow Hunter Tyranitar, it feels like you have to run it in the Master League. This game starts off with a great lead, Reshiram into Metagross. My opponent safe switches into Kyurem White, and I respond with my Shadow Hunter Tyranitar. This season, Tyranitar got access to Dragon Breath for the very first time, meaning that it's now incredibly fast to get the charge attacks. Even though I switched in behind energy, I'm already at back-to-back Brutal Swings. Brutal Swing lands, my opponent makes a last-second charge attack, but this is only enough Dragon Breaths for a Fusion Flare, and that's going to be resisted. Tyranitar is very low, but I have quite a bit of energy, as my opponent brings in Metagross, and they're going to look to try and Shadow Claw down. Tyranitar's Brutal Swing is going to be shielded up by the Metagross. I farm up, I can't quite get to the Fire Blast, so I'm going to settle for one final Brutal Swing. This Brutal Swing into the Metagross is going to be no shielded, but Tyranitar is not done. Somehow making a third Brutal Swing. That's going to force both shields from my opponent, and Tyranitar has completely taken over this game. Back in comes the Reshiram. I absolutely have to respect the fact that my opponent could go for the Earthquake. They bait with the Meteor Mash. In the back is Lugia, and this game is over, as Lugia has a very poor matchup into Lunala. Lunala is going to fire off Shadow Ball. My opponent was forced to use all their Protect Shields on the Metagross, which means the Shadow Ball is guaranteed to land for devastating damage. Lugia has one of the best charge attacks in the game in Aeroblast. Aeroblast crashes into Lunala, but it's not enough. Lunala gets the farm down, opponent sees the writing on the wall, and concedes the match. If you want to check out a full shoutcast of this team, click the link down below.